What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? How y'all doing? I'm doing all right. And I was just watching a podcast, y'all, while I was in the shower with Judge Joe Brown. Shout out to Judge Joe Brown, y'all. And I did just release a new single called "Every Move I Make." Go check that out. It's on only YouTube. So right on this platform right here, you can check out my single "Every Move I Make." So the question of discussion is, can the government afford reparations to every individual um, that is a descendant of um, slaves? And I can say they can, but they won't be able to pay out no $500,000 to each person. They could do, I would say, maybe $100,000 to each individual. And if you are a baby or a child, there should be like a fund to pay for your college. So, like kids that would be growing up right now, they wouldn't necessarily be able to get that, but that what they would be able to get is a free ride to college, 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Uh, 4 year full ride scholarship, go to college, um, so they can be successful. And then people like me that came like two generations after that are still affected by, this whole situation and everything like that. They should be able to pay us. And because my mom, she is like one generation right behind like Jim Crow. Like she was born right when like the Jim Crow era started to end. So I was like her that first line that didn't have to really experience racism, even though I have experienced racism, um, just because of my name. Um, if you don't know what my name is Ebony. So um, usually when I fill out applications, I get denied usually before I can even show who I am as a person, show who I am as an individual. They'll look at my skills and say, you don't have the right skill set for us, yet my skills match the qualifications that they're asking for. Um, it might not match every descriptive um, element, but it matches, I would say, 70 to 80% of what they're asking for. And usually these companies are big 500 Fortune companies to all the way down to small businesses that will not hire you just because of what your name is, what you look like, how you act, the way you walk, the way you talk. And it's just prevalent. And me being a little bit educated, I know I'm not going to say that I'm the smartest. I'm not going to say that I'm the wisest. I'm just going to say that, um, you know, it's just disgusting how, I still see certain things that play out in the world today, whether it's, seeing my own um, fiance experience somebody, doing something to her, or whether it's my own sister, or whether it's, what I'm saying, me having to see women being treated unfairly, men being treated unfairly, getting shot by the police. I just said it in my song. If y'all check out Every Move I Make, it basically is talking about what's going on right now, what's going on in the world, and like every move you make, you being watched. Like when I say you being watched, especially as you being a black individual, like you are definitely being watched. Um, just look at all these rappers. Look at people like I wouldn't even say like they draw attention to themselves. They just happen to be famous and things happen. But just look at people like the baby, Lil Baby, Mozzie, people with big names that's been indicted on whatever situation, and then, I've had my own family member like be, ostracized by the cops. You know what I'm saying? And like I love people who are deciding that they want to be cops, but at the end of the day, sometimes we look at them strangely because we know the history behind a cop, and we know that they don't always follow the rules, or half the time they don't follow the rules, period. And they, you know, uh, try to treat people a certain way because they never had power, you know, and they abuse their power. They don't know how to use their power. And when they get a hold of it, they take advantage of it in the wrong way. And, so do I think the government um, can pay reparations? Yes. But can it pay fully of what the ADAS company is probably asking for? No, not at all. And you know, it's a lot of things that don't get accounted for. A lot of these businesses don't even be having to pay taxes once they get to a certain status because they didn't get XYZ, which I'm not hating on that situation, because I know if I have a big corporation and I've done XYZ, maybe giving away $1 million to a charity, or did XYZ for a certain community or where I grew up at, I wouldn't want to pay no taxes neither. I mean, and then the regular individuals don't want to pay no taxes either. And quite to be kept, you know what I'm saying? That whole situation started because of slavery. If you know anything about the law books and you go to looking, bro, I'm telling you, I just read in one of my not accounting, but I forgot what it was. I think it was like a writing book or something like that, or maybe something of some type of literature that I have like read, and it says that Black people are going to have a hard time getting a job in their field. Do you know how that looked on me? Which means that when I get done getting my degree, I'm going to have a hard time getting that job that I so much wanted from getting this education, and I might not even be able to get one in my field. And I'm not talking that up. I'm just saying this is what I face. So should they pay reparations? Yes. Can they afford it? No, not for the price that a lot of these organizations are asking for. They might be able to pay like 100,000 or 200,000 per person, but the children are the ones that's gonna get the end of the stick. So people that's younger than me, they gonna get the end of the stick. They're not really gonna reap the benefit like me or somebody that might be in their 40s or 50s or something like that. They might get more than what we get, because they're more connected to the situation than what we are. You get what I'm saying? Even though we experience the same thing they experienced 30, 40 years ago, okay? We still experience it. Trust me. It's still going on in the world. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The shout out of the day goes to the Tony family. Shout out to Tony family. Shout out to D. Lowry and Low. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all inviting me over to y'all channel. So make sure y'all go subscribe to D and Low. Their channel name is called The Tony Family. Go check them out. They're super cool. They are YouTubers. They vlog. They do music. So they also music artists. They do a lot. Cooking videos. If you go back some, D got cooking videos. I don't know if she's gonna start doing the cooking videos again, but I used to love doing her cooking, watching her cooking videos and everything like that. But like I said, I enjoyed, doing this podcast, Stud Poppy podcast. We're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep elevating, we're gonna keep going up. Make sure y'all check out my single, Every Move I Make by Lil Simmy. And I gotta go. Until next time, y'all hear me. I'm in the shower for real. I gotta get up out of here for real. But peace.